In the next few minutes, we'll be talking about the rights of forest dwellers. The rights of forest dwellers and women's property rights have been key areas of debate and struggle in India. Among these, the scheduled tribes and other traditional forest dwellers, that is, Recognition of Forest Rights, Act 2006, stands as a landmark legislation. It stands as a landmark legislation aimed at restoring the rights of indigenous and marginalized communities over forest lands they have depended on for generations. So, let's try to understand the Forest Rights Act 2006, what are its key features and how it is to be implemented. This act emerged from decades of struggle by tribal and forest-dependent communities asserting their rights over forest land. It is crucial to the well-being of millions of tribals and other forest dwellers across India. The act provides for the restitution of deprived forest rights, including individual rights to cultivate land within forests and community rights over common property resources such as grazing lands and water bodies. So what is the role of Gram Sabha in recognizing rights? Let's talk about it. The Gram Sabha or village assembly plays a crucial role or central role in implementing the act. It serves as the primary authority to initiate the process of determining individual and community forest rights. So this entire process involves, first, assessing the claims of forest dwellers and communities. Second, consolidating and verifying these claims through participatory process. And finally, passing resolutions that are then forwarded to a subdivisional level committee formed by state government. So this decentralized process ensures that forest dwellers can exercise their rights effectively. Now, with this background in view, let's talk about some key features and significance of this act. The Forest Rights Act 2006 is groundbreaking for several reasons, and we can highlight at least 6 reasons. Firstly, for the first time, community rights over common property resources have been formally acknowledged. The Act highlights the individual rights of tribal and marginalized communities, ensuring their access to land and resources. And that is the second feature, that is protection of individual rights. Third feature is introduction of revenue villages. The Act mandates the conversion of forest villages, old habitations, unsurveyed villages and other settlements into revenue villages to ensure secure land tenure for forest dwellers. Fourth feature is livelihood and food security. By granting legal rights over forest lands, the Act ensures sustained livelihood and food security for forest-dwelling scheduled tribes and other traditional forest dwellers. Fifth, it strengthens forest conservation. Community forest resources, known as CFR, are now monitored and managed in ways that align with the traditional ecological knowledge of marginal communities. These communities have historically utilized forest resources in sustainable ways. Last but not the least, protection of intellectual property and traditional knowledge. The Act plays a crucial role in safeguarding intellectual property rights and traditional knowledge, and related to this, traditional knowledge related to biodiversity, cultural diversity, and indigenous practices. So, we can say that the Forest Rights Act 2006 is a significant milestone in India's legal landscape, ensuring that forest dwellers are not just seen as occupants but as rightful stewards of the land they have lived on for generations. This act helps integrate indigenous knowledge with modern conservation efforts, ensuring both human rights and environmental sustainability. Understanding and upholding these rights is essential for preserving the identity, culture, and livelihoods of India's forest-dwelling communities.